Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio efficiently. Back from holiday, feeling good. Let's get things working, huh? Hold on, I have an itch. It's bad timing. You know, I had all those minutes in between videos to itch. Okay. So, we're still dealing with the loop. The loop is still too big. We're dealing with side loops now. I remember this. This is moving here to give us room for science. Okay, this is fine. So what we need to do then is butcher the central computer. Yeah. We gotta do that eventually. First things first. Did I finish hooking this up? Because I hope so. If not, it's gonna be challenging for me. Okay. Why am I unloading two of these? Is that really necessary? I guess it is. I'm getting too used to my other campaigns. Did I really not order any of this still? Oh my god, I feel like it was videos ago that I wanted to order that. That's okay. So this looks like it's full up. Let's just do a double check here. That's the red network. We're not hooked into the red network yet, but it will be. Alright, that will be the red network. I hooked the green network in, but not the red one. Let's do that right now. We'll hook the red network in. Alright, so you come in... Really? You come into here, and then into here. Alright, so now we've got the red network coming in. Right? Beauty. Red network comes in. So, you are getting the input from the red network, which is very, very good. And then you get the input from our reset switch. Yes, I see that. Good. That then produces alpha. Good. Alpha. The two alphas go into the combinator here. It's the red. Boom. Boom. Yep, with the green. That's good. The red goes out to these guys. Green into the box. And then red from the box, which is really confusing here. It looks like it's coming from these, but no, it's coming from the box. The red comes in to the input of this, which is the everything combinator. Output's beta. The output of that, you can see, comes into the input of this. No, it does not yet. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it looks like beta is coming into that too, but that's okay. That's not going to create a cross-wire situation. So I used green to bring it in when I've got the green coming in for this. So that was a little sloppy, but that's okay. I could see the green coming out from the input, coming into the green network. That's a reset network. And then we're fine. So this is actually doing what needs to be done. Okay. Now we just have to duplicate that over here. It looks like we had started doing that already. Let's get the master reset in. You are not hooked up to the green network. It doesn't look like it. So let's you are though. So we'll take the master reset into you, which is good. Okay, it looks like this input is already coming in from that output, so that's good. Now we just have to get the alphas into it, and then put the chests into this. It does look like this output is coming into there already. I just hadn't hooked up the master reset switch yet, so that's good. Alright, let's do our math. Alright, this is going to be just like this actually, so we can copy that to here, and instead of green wire, we just change it to red wire. They both take the same. They both are going to take 1 and 1, so it just is equal as it comes. We're going to bring the red network into this, because that is what's going to tell us how many of those wires are coming in. We're going to take the reset switch, which is always on the bottom. The output of this is going to be coming into the input of these as well. These two outputs, that's what gives us the alpha into here. So that's with the red condition. That's very, very good. And the output of this green will go into here. 1 to 1. You go here, and you go here. Which means the red wire from here is going to go into here, and the red wire from here is going to go into here. And that means that green is going... Really? I must have accidentally hit the Alt key. Green is going to go into this bad boy. Okay, so that gives us the input. I need more wire, of course. I'm pretty sure I ordered some, so hopefully I won't have to do this much longer. Out of the set switch, we've got into these guys. So we're going to go 1, 2. That gives me that, which should be alpha. Yeah, perfectly. I did copy those already. Fantastic. These come into the everything switch. The output of everything comes into the input of this. See, it should be the input there, and the two red inputs are very, very good. Okay, so this is good. So the green and red wires are done, basically. So we can theoretically bring them into the fold once this order is complete. We're stuck with this order right now, which is what again? red and green wire, and that. Do I have balls? I had the right number of all of these to do the next 2 different researches, and I didn't put them into the research system, and I've just been using them to create wires. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Gun turret damage upgrade needs what? 50 of each? Alright, so I need 25 in here. Balls. Alright, that's fine. There's 24, and one more makes 25. That's really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. Alright, I'm just going to put 25 in here, so down to 75. Why didn't you guys... Oh, don't do that. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Give me those. Give me that one back. Alright, I've got 100. Did you already make one? You already made 8. So I need 50, so I need 42 more, which means I need 21 in here. So come down to 79. Jeez. Brutal. I hate myself forever. Hey, music. It's always nice to have random music. Half of these, stack of these. That gets me that. Half of these, half of these. Just throw them all in there, and then we'll just come by and fill in what we need later. It'll still be efficient. It's just efficiently annoying. Those are done. The bridge is not done. What are we pulling in here? Copper and what? Copper and iron. That's all it needs, right? Copper and iron. Copper and circuits. Copper and circuits. Yeah, just copper and iron are the only things coming in. Alright. This is why we need to move the computer for these guys over here too, so that I can have the clean network coming in to those. Can the green wire reach them? Well, it just has to be the reset switch, right? I really don't want to dismantle the compiler, but I might. Problem is I can't dismantle the compiler until we're done with this order, which is just so annoying. We're at least starting to make the wire now, yeah? Okay, yes we are. Good. The days of the long orders will hopefully be slowing down. We'll see. These guys are coming out, though. That's good. Oh, they're done. Give me those. Cool. I guess we just keep going, yeah? This is a pretty straightforward system. We just need the set reset switch. Of course there's no power there. Why would there be power there? That's unnecessary now. Sort of interesting to know. We'll put you there. Put the light back, because it's got real dark. Alright. And then we'll do our stuffs. First off, we should probably put set reset for this here. Or should we put it here? We should line it all up here. That's too many. We should. That's going to be the condition for these guys. We'll do the math computers for that in a minute, but that's where that goes. Okay. So then set reset for here. And then one math unit. And that's all we need for this guy. Pretty sure. Copy this to here. That's our set reset switch. So let's wire it as such. Alright, beauty. Green wire's coming through, that's good. 75's not enough. I don't know what I'm doing with that, but, you know, it's okay. Master reset comes in through there. Alright. You're going to say if alpha equals plates output alpha. We're going to say plate now. So your inputs are going to be from here. We're going to do green input from there to there. And a red input from here to there. Your green output is going to go into the reset switch. The output from you comes into here, and then also the red wire network goes into there. You are going to be taking the number of copper wire, multiplying it by alpha. It's not 1 to 1 though, I don't think. You're going to multiply by alpha in the meantime, and output alpha. It's 2. We need to divide it in half. Okay, so we got to do the math first. So first, divide. Seriously? My mouse is having some problems. Divide by 2. Output that. No, we got to start over. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need 2 math machines because I actually have to do math. That's unfortunate. All right, let's take the number of these bad boys. Where are you? Where are you? You're over here. Take the number of these bad boys, divide it in twain. Output them. Alright, you take the number of those bad boys, multiply by alpha, and that's how we're going to get our alpha. Alright, so your output comes to the input of this comparison machine. Okay, so that's still the same. You need to take the red wire network as your input. Then your output comes in like this, and your output comes into that. Alright. Okay. You are now hooked up to anything right now? You are not. So the output of this guy also comes into here. You hook into here. We have all the green. Very good. Very good. Alright, so the order's done. We can start messing things around now. Alright, so we've hooked up the chest. Both of these are hooked up. No, the chest is not hooked up. It doesn't look like. It was hooked up. Okay, well, now we know for sure. And then this needs to hook up to the output of the set switch. And it should say, yep, very good. Alright, so that's done. That's done. All we need now is this guy. We set up this guy, Bob's your uncle. Alright, so let's take down the wires. I wish I had a deconstruction planner. Wouldn't that be helpful? Okay. There's the computer for that. We're not going to take that down yet. Apparently I'm going to take down the power cord because I'm reckless. Okay, don't take down the power cords. Actually, if the power cord just contains power, we can take them down. Oh, that one's necessary. Not a problem. Back it goes. Alright. Okay. So that's that. Let's take a look at these bad boys. So this has got the comparator, it's got all that stuff that's going on, it's got all that business. I need to set those on the other one. Occurs to me I haven't done that yet. We're taking iron plate, we're taking copper, we're multiplying by alpha, we're taking that, that's what gives us those things, and then that's the main computer. Okay, we can do that. Alright. The fact that we don't have to use long inserters to offload this anymore, that does also make the system a little bit faster, so that's very much appreciated. Alright. There's our set reset. We're going to leave one gap. There's our set reset switch. Okay, we're going to compare. Either way I do this, there's going to be a gap. So we're going to do that. We'll move you. Can we move you down one? Yeah. Yeah, good. Move you down one. No, that won't cover everything. If we put you in here, still not going to cover everything. That's only incredibly annoying. So put one of you guys here, and put one of you guys here. There you go. That covers everything. Alright. What am I doing? I'm setting up these guys. And I need 4 of these bad boys. Put them along here. No, because then that's too wide. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, the set reset switch is going to be on the top. That's the easiest way I know to make this happen. Excuse me. Don't do that. Do that. Copy that to there. Alright, so set reset. Beautiful. Reset. Going to come in from... okay. We'll stand right here then. Going to come in. That's the master reset. Alright, you're going to be everything. If everything is greater than nothing, give me beta. You're going to compare beta to alpha. Alright, and you're going to output into that beauty. You're going to take information from the red wire network. What you're going to do is you're going to take the input that is these, and you're going to output stuff. You're going to output that. Copy you to there. And you're going to output this. So you're going to multiply that by 3. You take that, you're going to multiply that by 1. You're going to take this and do that and that because I'm too lazy. You're going to take the input of copper coil. You're going to multiply it by alpha. And output alpha. It's a beautiful thing. You're going to do the same thing but for iron. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright, so this gives us our comparison. You're going to take from the chests, you're going to compare alpha. So you need alpha. Really? You're going to take from here to there. So the red wire is going to come out of here and into these. Okay. These outputs have to come in like so. And like so. Alright, we then need this guy. Go all the way up here to our reset switch. Boom. Alright, so that's the maths. It's all done. Now we just gotta hook up these bad boys. Alright, red goes out, green goes out. You go into here. You go into here. The chest goes red into each. Okay. We're gonna get our reset into the set switch portion of the show. Very good. Assume you're set up. Excellent. If alpha is greater than... Oh, you just have the wrong thing. Okay. It's not a problem. That filters correctly. We'll go around and check all the filters when I'm done here. You come in, so then the boxes. We just got to get the boxes in. So you go into this and that. That should be everything. Okay. Let's check these. Yeah. As long as you say what you are, we're good to go. Oh, there we go. You say that. Alright. These should all say 1. They do. Alright, so theoretically this will work right now. Aside from the fact that it won't pull anything off the network. But, you know, aside from that. It also doesn't pull off smart inserters. Or not smart inserters. It doesn't pull these guys off. So I have to get a way to get them off board, and I forgot about that, and I just filled this whole space up with those guys. Well, I could not put this here. And I could put an underground belt. How? I could put it here, but I don't really want to do that. Because what I could do very easily is do this and that. But now this loop it forces everything to be one-sided. I don't like that. Oh, I could just put it on the corner itself. That's reasonable. Let me filter these. The problem, of course, is we have to be smart about that because we can't just filter. It's got to know. It's got to know how many are part of the original order. That many gets pulled off. That's why we need the computer over here. So we do have to move the compiler. That's unfortunate. We'll have to do that next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.